So moving on to lick number 5. Now lick number 5, I'm going to use that pull-off idea again, but this time I'm heading this direction on the fretboard. This lick looks like this. So let's break down that lick and show you how to build that back up. So now what we're doing is we're starting on the 5th fret of the 1st string. I'm doing a pull-off from the 8th fret of the 2nd string to the 5th fret of the 2nd string, like this. Now, the question with a lot of these is going to be going back to what we talked about with the right hand. Should I be down picking everything? Should I be alternate picking? And it's going to kind of depend. Whenever you have a pull-off, it gives you a freebie because you don't have to pick, or a hammer-on gives you a freebie because you don't have to pick in there. So it gives you a chance to decide what you want to do next. In this particular lick, because 5 and 8 are directly connected to each other, I probably would play it down, up, instead of down, down, because it would take me longer to go down, down than it would just striking down and then going back up. Now we'll get to that in a second. Let me show you the lick. So we have 5, 8, pull off to 5, and then we've got our bend on the 3rd string like we've been doing. So it goes. Now the reason I pick it the way I do is because it just seems more efficient. I would pick this one down and this one up, okay? We call that sometimes between the strings or inside the strings. I'm stuck inside these 2 strings going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Outside the strings would be on the outsides of the strings. You kind of see that? So I'm on the inside or the outside. Now, with this particular lick, to make it a little quicker, it makes sense to pick the first one down and the second one up. To me, it does anyway. Because I'm stuck on the insides of the string, so I can just push down and pull back up. Okay? Then after that, I've got to do my pull-off. Then I've got to do my bend. Remember the same rule that we had for the other ones. We can change up, for instance, the rhythm that we're playing. I might go. See how they all connect back and forth? They're all happening in the same place. And remember, when we're doing these licks, you're usually dealing with quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, and 32nd notes. Probably not so much 32nd notes, but that's kind of the way it works. So in layman's terms, what that really means is what we're doing is we're just going twice as fast as the last thing. So if my rhythm is dun 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 dun, I can make up any of these things. I could go dun 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 dun. There's so many different things I could do with these licks. See? So you're combining these elements back and forth to create a solo. And of course, there's jam tracks that we'll be using to solo with as well. So that's lick number 5.